Dre, we got to do the podcast.
Oh, do we? Oh, is it time?
Yeah, it's
Oh, okay.
it's time.
Okay.
Can you be
I'll
here
be
in
there
like?
in a second.
How long?
A second.
All right, sounds good. See you, dude.
Okay, see you.
Jesus.
I told you.
How'd you get into my house?
What's up, everybody? It's another episode of the ShatterCast.
What?
ShatterCast.
How'd you get into my house?
Don't ask. How are you doing?
I'm just there's a lot going through my head right now. Why were you?
Don't ask. How was your day?
My day was really good. How was yours?
It's all right. Just worked, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to the ShatterCast.
Another episode of something that you probably don't want anymore.
You have to shut the door. At least if you're gonna come into my house, shut the door.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I'm not. Anyhow.
Well, episode 13.
Another one.
I'm not. Yep. Just throwing them out there at this point. We're not.
We don't have any.
We care about our channel.
We don't have any interesting stories to tell. Just cracking a cold one with the boys.
I've already made that joke.
God damn.
Stop cursing, because then I have to,
Oh yeah.
to
you
bleep it
still
out
have
like
to
that
bleep it.
episode.
You still have to bleep it?
Yes.
Oh, God.
It's annoying, man. Anyway, how's everyone doing? I hope y'all are having a great day. I know no one listens to this anymore. Let me check our statistics real quick. Last week we uploaded an episode on time, and guess how many people watched it?
Like 12?
11.
Oh.
No one listens to this anymore except for a couple close friends, and that's it.
Yeah.
So no one. It's kind of depressing. Everyone knows about it.
Yeah.
I know everyone knows
Everyone
about it,
knows
but no
about
one
it.
listens to it.
Yeah.
Well,
because, yeah, we just need to branch out
but
more.
we are at 51 subscribers.
High five!
Yep.
Yep.
Woohoo!
Woo!
So we're doing our best. We're trying to get our
trying.
stuff out there, but yeah. So far, things are slow. You know, business is slow.
Yeah, business is slow.
Thanks
But-
to everyone that does
but-
listen.
We've got some new content.
We're working on new content.
We're working on new content.
I'm working on a video.
He's working on a video.
In fact, I may work on it after the podcast. We may work on it together. Just
That'd be dope.
try to come up with funny things to make it funny.
Funny things to make it funny.
So yep. Thank you all for sticking out and joining the channel and whatnot. Cheers to you. Cheers.
Here's mud in your eye.
I hate you.
That's a legitimate phrase.
No one says mud in your eye.
Here's mud in your eye.
No one says mud
Look
in
it
your eye.
up. Look it up. I'm gonna look it up.
No.
I'm looking it up.
No.
Yeah,
Why
I'm
are you looking it up?
Because I want you to know that it's an actual phrase that people use.
No one uses mud in your eye.
Yes, they do.
Who?
My father.
Your father is not everyone.
Yeah, here's mud in your eye phrase.
Let me read it. Because I'm not going to... Origin, here's mud in your eye, has over the years become something of a generic toast along the lines of cheers or bottoms... So what? That doesn't mean anything.
It means I'm right and you're wrong.
So, Dre, I have a question for you.
What?
How many fourth graders could you beat up before they would take over you? Or take you over?
Depends.
We're talking about fourth graders here.
It depends. What year are they from? Like, what year in
Like,
the timeline?
now fourth graders.
Probably be like, I bet you suck at Fortnite. And I'd be like, I do. And you're defeated. Well, if
Yeah,
I
but,
had,
like, not verbally, like,
Yeah,
in a
I know.
fight, like, fist fight. How many
Oh,
fourth
fist
graders
fight?
could you take?
You know, I mean, I could strangle one of them. I could probably like get through 4.
4? Really?
Yeah, I'm not.
I'd put myself up against, like, 10.
Yeah, if I had a shovel, that would be a different story. I could get through a couple with a shovel.
Could you now?
Yeah, I could. I'd give myself upwards of 15 with the shovel.
15 with a shovel?
With a hard enough swing.
Me with a shovel, I'd probably give myself 20.
Yeah.
I could take in a whole class of fourth
I don't
graders.
want to be too egotistical. I want to stay humble and give
No,
myself,
I want to stay humble too, but I
give
also
myself a modest.
but I want to
15.
give myself a challenge, you know?
Oh yeah, so you're setting it up like you want to see how many you can get, whereas I'm just seeing how many I think I'd get.
No, I think I could take 20, and then after 20, one would get a hold of the shovel and I'd go down.
Oh yeah, the one hard swing.
Yeah. Be a good fight though.
Yeah.
That's like some World Star level stuff right there.
When a guy enters a school with a shovel, goes to town on the class.
Welcome to America.
That's
No, that's Britain. Never mind.
That's
Oh!
They got 2 shovels like on their back.
They're like samurai swords.
Yeah, they have a cup of acid, and then they have a knife.
They got a knife with them. The police ain't got nothing on me.
Oh, dark humor gets me through the day.
Welcome back, everyone. You know what? Anyone who's listening to this, which is like the 10 people that listen to this, please put a comment. Take
the time, because we've asked you, mother frickers. Don't want to. We've asked you before to make comments,
and no one does.
No one does.
So it doesn't matter. I'm just saying
So
right now, put a
get
comment.
off
I'm
your
gonna put something on our Instagram. I'm gonna ask for questions, just so we can answer them on the podcast. I think it'll be fun. It'll be funny. So yeah.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
We should get our audience involved.
yeah.
Like I was about to say our good friend, but he doesn't know he doesn't know we exist. Jack's Films. That's what he does. He does
I wish
Yai.
he was our good friend.
I wish he was our good friend. That man is a legend.
It's just so sad that he stole that series.
It's very depressing.
Very-
From PewDiePie.
From PewDiePie.
So yeah, please talk to us. We're lonely. We're a dying channel on YouTube.
We are a
basically.
dying channel. Except there's no like reason. We just aren't getting views.
Yeah.
Well, there is a reason. Our videos are long and boring.
Yeah. No, we're not funny. Aw, the tap went into the
Oh.
drink.
That's like our channel. We were enjoying
We
a
were
nice
thriving at first, and
we
then
were
it's
thriving, and then it just fell. Yeah.
How many views do we have on the channel?
Definitely don't have 1,000. I'd
I
be
know
surprised
we
if
don't.
we had them over 500.
Number of times playlists were viewed. Someone watched our playlist for 18 minutes. Why?
I'm surprised they got through 18.
The most amount of views, our top video.
Is the first episode, right?
Yes.
Yes. With 150?
With like almost 170.
Ooh.
Our total amount of views
That'd
is
be like-
not popping up for some reason. So
200.
yeah, 200, right?
No, we got more than 200.
Yeah, we got a little more than 200.
It just what I'm really upset about is the New York video.
Why?
Didn't get. I wish I had got more views.
It is what it is. I mean, it. Got
I
more
don't.
views
I
than
don't.
average.
Yeah. I don't. Hi.
Hi.
2007.
Yeah, it's my bangs. You like my
Nevan
bangs?
has emo bangs
I have
now,
emo bangs now.
and I don't approve.
I look hot,
Which is
dude.
rich coming from me. Oh my god, you look like a kid that are good. Okay, back in the day, I used to do YMCA productions, like drama productions.
Wait,
with, like-
YMCA did drama production?
Yeah,
Why?
don't ask about it. I don't know. I was just a part of them. And there was this kid who would hang out with Mae Chapman when she was in like 6th grade.
Yeah.
And we have 661 views.
Really?
Yeah.
5 more.
5 more.
We'll
Woo!
get 5 more on this next episode.
Yeah. We'll get 666.
Ooh.
Anyhow, yeah, she used to work a part of the work with him, and he had hair just like that fully covered his eyes.
Yeah, I can't see anything right now.
Yeah.
I can barely see you.
I mean, you look You look.
I can put my hair in my
Actually,
mouth. That's
you
how
can.
long my hair is.
Actually, you can't look. I mean, Nevin's like
I'm licking my hair.
the bird nest 2018 look. It's a Gucci bird nest.
And I have a mullet in the back.
Oh boy.
Look at this. Look how hot I am.
It's not a mullet yet. Oh, I can see one eye.
You
Oh,
don't understand me.
his eyes emerge.
I'm gonna leave my hair like this. Hold on, I wanna see what I look like. No one knows what I look like, should I? Oh, that actually doesn't look that bad.
Well, yeah,
when I
you
like toss
flipped
it
it
to
out
the
of the way.
side. But like when it's right here.
When you were right there.
Oh dear Lord.
Yeah. You look like you need to be in an indie rock band.
So for everyone who's listening, make of this what you will. That's
Yep.
all I'm saying. You can picture me with bangs and
Hate yourself.
hate yourself afterward. So yep. How was your weekend? How'd your weekend go? Or not your weekend, your week? Because we started school.
We started school.
And it's already gone downhill.
Yeah. It's an emotional roller coaster.
How so?
Well, it's weird because I've been talking to more people.
Mm-hmm.
Like I haven't had my headphones in a lot of the time, which is very
Yeah,
different.
I noticed that.
Which is very
You actually
different
talk to people in choir.
Yeah. It's extremely different considering where I used to be this time last year,
Mm-hmm.
which was not making eye contact and not speaking to
You know,
anyone.
I was the other way.
Yeah.
Like now I don't talk to anyone. I just kind of keep to myself because
Yeah.
I don't want to be around anyone because they just half of them make me mad.
Yeah.
But that's like with any situation, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not a fan of the people at our school.
Oh, well, we have a nickname for this town for a reason.
We're called Ho Fallon.
Ho Fallon. Everyone turn.
Find out where we live.
Trust no one.
What?
Trust no one.
We live in Ho Fallon, Missouri.
Yeah, we do. Ho Fallon, Columbia. Exactly where we live.
We live in Cahokia.
Yep.
Yep.
Mhm.
Find out where we live. What?
What people know or already know where we
I
live.
mean, all the people that listen know where we live.
Yeah. All the people.
The problem is expanding to newer grounds.
Yeah.
We'll figure
The
it
problem is the people at our school.
out. The problem is the people at our school.
Yeah.
They are the central problem of this society.
This community.
This community, all right.
Let's settle on that.
Okay.
But, you know, it's like the whole, like, maybe, I don't know. Because I've never viewed you as an introverted person. I've always viewed
Same
you
here.
as,
I never viewed
Yeah.
myself as an introverted person, but
well,
I
the
think
question
I just,
is, are you doing it out of choice or are you doing it out of recharging? Like, in a sense. Like, do you...
half and half.
Okay. So you're, ambiverted. More people are ambiverted than they are completely extroverted or completely introverted.
not general. Like I was extroverted last year. It's just
Yeah.
now, like for a little bit, I'm gonna be
Yeah.
introverted.
Because, like, a person can gain energy from being in social situations and lose energy from being in non-social
Yeah.
experiences.
Yeah.
Whereas it can be the other way as well. And most people will experience some in
Mhm.
both. You know, where they'll experience some in the moment of being around people. But then once they are alone for like a day, they'll be like, oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I need this. You know, it's something like that. Whereas other... just looking at your phone.
I'm texting people.
I
Sorry.
don't know. Being that extrovert.
I'm listening. It's not like I'm like, oh, screw this guy.
It's horrible table manners. Yeah, but, you know, it's all about regaining whatever energy you need, whether it's through being around other people or...
I'm really good at listening.
I'm gonna say it.
I
I don't care that you broke your elbow.
Road work ahead.
Yeah,
I sure hope it does. Those are almost my last words.
You've told that story.
Have I?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think
See,
that was one of them.
I talk to people a lot about good friend of ours.
Ian Burt.
Alex.
Oh.
Alex.
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 Alex. Good old Alex.
I was talking with her the other day, and I would bring up like a story, and she'd be like, you already said that on the podcast. I'm like, what?
Ooh.
Because she listens to the podcast, you know? And so I'll say something, and she's like, I already know this story. I'm like, really? And she's like, yeah, you said it on the podcast. I'm like, oh, did I?
Oh, did I?
Oh, okay. So,
Moving on.
So, like, I tried to tell her a story every day. Like, we were talking and walking, and, you know, it was just, she knew every story I was talking about. I was like, really? This podcast is a curse to the 10 people
really
that's
is.
listening.
They know everything about us almost.
Not everything.
Not everything, no.
Not yet. I'd give it like 50 more episodes.
50.
Yeah. We got a lot of stories.
I have like, yeah.
Give me a good story.
Give me a good story.
We'll waste one of them on this episode.
Oh boy, there's a lot of good stories.
Because I've told
There are
a
a
good
couple
amount
of
of stories.
And
But you haven't.
that's because I keep everything in here.
I know.
And then one day
Take one of them out.
this will die. I'm pointing to my heart, by the way. Yeah, all my secrets are held in my heart and in my brain, and then one day they'll both end, and then I won't have to worry about them anymore.
Tell us one. Give us a good story. Give us a fun, good story.
I used to be on a leash.
No way.
Yeah. I used to...
Your parents put you on a leash?
Yeah, they did.
Oh my god! Every time I see those kids, I want to punch their parents in the face. You were not one of them. I
had a backpack leash. And there was this one time.
Give me a second.
The story doesn't end there, my friend.
No! Please, let it end there.
No, it doesn't end there.
Continue.
My parents once took us to Grant's Farm, the little like petting zoo.
Yeah.
Yeah, they once took me there, and one day they were just tired of me like complaining about being on it, and so they let me go, and they turn around for like some indeterminate yet probably short amount of time, and they're like, they turn around, I'm not there, and so. My parents are like, oh, God. And then just like a couple seconds later, they hear this screaming. And they come to find me having fallen in the gerbil pit.
There was a gerbil pit?
Like that gerbil pit. See, that's why I don't tell my stories, is because all of them only frame me to be as, like,
that is
the
golden.
dumbest kid.
That is the greatest story I think you have ever told me. Like, why? I've known you for 4 years. Why have you not told me this?
That's a good question.
That was... Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I had no idea. That's so funny.
I used to be a leash kid, and then when you let me off the leash... I do crazy things.
You fall in the gerbil pit.
I fall in the gerbil pit. Oh, that's great. That's great.
That's amazing.
That's one less story that my parents will try to use to embarrass me. And I'll be like, "Sucks to be you. I already told that story. Dignity is for the weak."
All right. You got any other stories? Because that's brilliant.
I once bit a teacher in preschool. I did. Did I also tell you that my parents, for a very short while, did consider getting me tested for autism? I hate... Again. I was a strange kid.
Tell the preschool story right now.
Well, there's no really big thing to tell. It's not the story itself, and what comes after.
What came after?
Well, okay. So I bit the teacher, and I had to write a letter home, and I was, very upset. And then my parents, my mom, when she picked me up, okay, you know how you hear things on TV at a young age?
Yeah.
And you repeat them, not knowing.
Yeah.
So as we were walking into my house, I go, "You all are a pain in my ass." And my mom stops dead in her tracks. Oh, man. Opens the kitchen drawer and pulls out the wooden spoon. And does the shit get scared out of me? I'm sorry, it's just the way I have to phrase it. I run to my room, I lock the door, and I wait in there thinking about what I need to do now. And I'm thinking I gotta wait for my dad to get home, because then I'll have another voice of reason in the house. And I go, oh wait, my dad will probably be mad at me too. And I can't remember if, like, there was, like, a full-on, like, physical punishment, like, a couple, like, whoops or anything like that. Like, not bad, obviously, but, like parental kind of thing. But I was probably grounded. But, like, yeah. And the wooden spoon will never... We still have that wooden spoon.
Let's recap. Let's recap real fast. So, you fell in a gerbil pit because you were a leashed kid, and you bit your preschool teacher only to come home and say, "You guys are, what was it?
Pain in my ass." Let the court records show that I did say you're a pain in my ass.
Preschool Dre was a badass. Oh my god!
I have a lot funnier stories, but I'm not gonna tell them.
We'll save them for a
We'll
later
save them
episode.
for a later episode.
We can't put all our eggs in one basket.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh my god, that is brilliant.
That's not.
That's so.
I do have a lot more. I do have a lot of more stories.
Why was I surprised when you said you were a leashed child, though?
You shouldn't have been.
I really should not have been surprised.
Yeah, but you know, it's. I was. I do have a lot more stories now that I'm thinking about it, but those will be for a later date.
Yeah.
So stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
So I open up my heart, and therefore am never able to close it again. It'll only be like 12 people,
I really have not. Why have you not told me this?
I don't know. It either just like, I don't know, because I feel like I tell the stories that I want to tell, and the ones that I'm like, oh, that'd be funny, but I don't really want to tell it right now. They just slip into the catacombs and are just
catacombs. Catacombs.
The catacombs.
No one says catacombs.
I say the catacombs.
No one says catacombs.
I do.
It's catacombs. Let me look it up. Hold on. No.
The rat-a-tat.
No one says the catacombs.
I say the catacombs. I know who says the catacombs.
Who?
Monsieur Gustave from the Grand Budapest Hotel.
Hold on.
That's where I go.
Catacombs. Right?
Catacombs.
See?
Yeah,
I'm not crazy.
Siri sucks. No one likes.
Oh, here's another video for it. If it's the same thing.
This word is pronounced as catacombs.
Yes! Those were the two first videos that you see when you look it up, by the way, if anyone's curious.
Let me see here.
Why are you... it's catacombs. No one says catacombs. Hold on, I gotta sneak into the catacombs of Paris.
What is this? That's so useless. I gained nothing from that.
It's just a green backdrop, and I go with it's got 59 views. Let's play it.
Catacombs.
Yep, it's catacombs.
Yeah.
So, case in point, if you say catacombs, you're a communist. FBI, open up! No, keep saying it.
No, I don't know the lyrics.
You don't know the lyrics?
No.
Sing this together.
No.
We're singing this together.
Do you know the lyrics?
I used to know the lyrics by heart.
By heart?
I mean, I don't know it anymore. But I used to know the Russian national anthem. Or not the Russian, the Soviet national anthem.
The Soviet national anthem.
I have a ringing in my ear. Like it's just...
The Russian national anthem is a Russian electro pop song called "A Man Like Putin." I'll play that one.
Hold on. What are you doing?
Give it a second.
What are you putting in your mic? Is that the Russian national anthem?
No, this is.
We're gonna get copyright striked. You can't put that. I have to mute all this. No more.
It's called A Man Like Putin.
Yeah, that is your phone. I threw it on the floor, and now you're gonna deal with it. Anyway, now I'm here with Dre.
Now we're at the awkward silence part.
Yeah, this is when we get towards the end of the episode and we don't know what to talk about. Because at first we started planning out each episode. Now we just kind of say...
Now we're just like, oh yeah, we gotta record
For
the
the pod-
episode. And it's like, alright. Sorry.
I gotta edit that out.
I know.
Going back to episode 12.
Yeah.
We're at episode 30. This should be an unlucky episode.
Well, what do you mean?
Well, 13's an unlucky number.
So? Like, well...
Something bad should happen on this episode. I'm telling you. Something bad will happen on this episode.
You said should.
Theoretically, it should. Something bad should happen. So now I'm nervous because we only have...
You're nervous.
We only have 2 minutes left until we hit 30.
You're
recording
nervous. I'm more nervous.
You're more nervous?
I'm more nervous. Been watching anything interesting lately?
I mean Newsies.
Oh,
I've watched Newsies too many times.
Yeah, because you're in it.
Look at me. I'm the king of New York.
Butter. I got.
Where's my cigar? You'll steal a butter.
I got personality. I got butter.
It takes a smile that spreads like personality. The kind that turns a lady's butter. It takes an orphan with some butter, who's also blind and mute and likes butter.
Who's also blind and mute and butter.
Saying butter in a New York
Butter.
accent is so much fun.
Butter.
Butter.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun.
Hey, you got some butter that you can give me?
Butter.
Who do you believe in? Butter.
I like how it's I got personality. I got butter. It's like his only personality trait is butter.
Well, that's not even what he says.
I
in the
know.
Oh, okay.
I wish it was. I wish it was
I'm
what
gonna
he said.
say that opening night. I
got
got personality. I also got butter.
I got personality. I got butter. Curtains draw.
Takes a smile that spreads like butter. The kind that turns a lady's butter.
Butter. It's like the voice multiplies, so it's like you say it one time and then it goes
3,
Bu-
2, 1. Butter.
So it's like I got personality. I got butter.
Boyda.
It's like so.
Boyda.
Like
I'm saying boyda.
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 That's like
Boy. Duh.
Boy, duh.
I have new neighbors.
Oh yeah.
Like next door neighbors.
I know.
They're our age.
I killed
You're kidding, right?
him. Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Why'd you wink at me? Dre, did you... Is your blinker broken? Damn, dude. Keep winking at me over and over. Is your blinker broken?
I love that line. That's great.
All right. Well, we're coming into the end of the episode.
Yep. Nothing bad has happened.
Nothing
Yeah,
bad has happened, so
that's
let's be thankful.
Let's pray.
Let's pray. Just a moment of silence. Keep praying with me, Dre.
I'm
Pray.
gonna pray with you.
Say a prayer for us.
Art Father who oh wait. No, I messed up. I'm sorry. Our Father who is in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is.
That was Jesus talking. Jesus
oh, hey, Jesus, what's up? Would you like a Mountain Dew?
You want a Mountain Dew? Hey Jesus, you want a Mountain Dew? I got a cool one for you.
I got a cold one right in the fridge.
Yeah.
He's not responding. He's just tapping his foot and
Yeah,
with his arms
he's
crossed.
giving us a bad look.
I don't like it.
All right. Well,
Go.
Thank you all for
Go.
tuning in.
Go, Jesus. Go
Be
back.
free. Go upstairs.
Be free.
Jesus left.
He has left the building.
It's Elvis. Anyway, thanks. Bye. I love you guys. Bye.